Hello everyone, welcome back to StagClan, where today we're gonna continue and see what happens. Alright. Coda has healed from their mangled tail, but will forever be marked by a scar. Well at least at least he's healed. Coda's gotten yellow cough. Dang, okay. Just got healed from a tail and immediately got sick. Sans finds moth wings while out on a walk and decides to keep them. Stag thinks that Clay is more talented than him, medium negative effect. And Stag continues having beef with the other cats. Coda and Stag fill a puddle in the camp with sand together, neutral effect. Stag admits a mistake. Oops, mouse is flying everywhere. Stag admits a mistake to Sans and asks for forgiveness, high positive effect. Nectar Shade struggles to make sense of something trivial Clay said, low negative effect. Clay decides to be the bigger cat and plans to make amends with Coda, medium positive effect. Clay backs up one of Sans' claims during one of Sans' arguments. Nice. Alrighty then. Stag is finding Sans annoying. Oh boy. Nectar Shade never forgets to thank StagClan for the first kill. I forgot why you're injured. Alright, frostbite. That's not great. Clay saw a big scary dog today. Coda wishes the others would stop thinking he's soft because of his kitty pet past. Yeah, is Stag the one saying that, considering how bitter he is about almost everyone, basically? Sans plans to visit the medicine cat. Well, injured right now, so I don't know how well that's gonna go for you. And you guys are going hunting because, just in case the patrol catches the scent of a mouse nearby. So, Sans locates the mouse and begins to stalk. The mouse nibbles on a seed, unaware of the hunting cat. Sans waggles his haunches and leaps, pinning the mouse beneath a paw as he makes the killing bite. So we got some prey. It's always good. Here we go. Okay, so yellow cough has taken Coda's life. Oh no. Nectar Shade has recovered from her frostbite. Clay has recovered from his mangled tail. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually write the fact that Coda died. Feels important. Moon 47. Coda died from yellow cough. Okay, now back to it. Okay. Clay fought a rogue but was barely even hurt. He's a bit scraped up, but a few scrapes are better than claw marks. The clan has encountered Freckle. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna write that down too. Clay fought a rogue named Freckle, but thankfully ended up with only scrapes and bruises. And once again, rogues. I still feel like in the lore there's just rogues coming after Stag for some reason. Stag doesn't show up to Coda's vigil. The best thing he can say about Coda is that he's dead. Oh my gosh. Stag. Excuse you. I know you hated him, but jeez. That's just harsh. Anyways. Gets onto relationships after that mess. Stag is impressed with Sans' willingness to help. Sans and Nectar Shade keep making each other yawn. Oop. Nectar Shade runs into Clay at the mess, and then they both have a tummy ache from two halves of the same prey, neutral effect. And considering Nectar Shade has frostbite, she is not winning. Clay and Sans are chatting about what they're doing today. Clay offers to groom a hard-to-reach place for Sans, who thanks him earnestly. Stag doesn't it's Coda's vigil thing again. Kinda cold though, Stag. Stag is eavesdropping on Clay. Alright. Nectar Shade is giving some advice to Sans. Clay just tries to set good example for younger cats. Alright. Sans can't stand the cold. Fair. Okay, so Nectar Shade. Actually, who does Nectar Shade get along with best? Seems, I guess in terms of platonic like, it'd be Stag. But I kind of want to send Stag and Sans on a patrol because I think they seem to have crushes on each other. So I guess training would work. Stag suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Sans. Both cats have a nice practice session, swapping their best tips and tricks with each other. Nice. I'm guessing you Clay out on a hunting patrol. The patrol comes across a bird that's occupied scratching at the ground for insects. Creeps towards the bird, setting his paws down gently. The bird notices the cat sneaking towards it and attempts to take off. Clay bounds forward and smacks the bird to the ground with an outstretched paw. Outstanding. Nice. So we got that. Okay, there's a limited selection of herbs Nectar Shade can even look for in Leaf Bear, but if she can remember where the wild garlic grew in Greenleaf, it's hers for the taking. Nectar Shade searches and searches, but eventually she has to admit defeat. She can't remember where the garlic grew when the world was warm. Oops. Well then. Guess that's not going great. So Sans has gotten a running nose. Nectar Shade was caught sharing prey with the kitty pet, who was chased off by a patrol. The clan has encountered Crystal. Okay, I'm gonna write that down, actually. So, Moon 48. Right. Nectar Shade was caught sharing prey with a kitty pet that was chased off. And I just put Crystal in parentheses so I know what cat it was. Okay, so Stag and Nectar Shade have a race. Nectar Shade wins. Sans asks Nectar Shade to look at a little cut on his leg. Nectar Shade and Stag are assigned to the same task. Nectar Shade admits a mistake to Clay and asks for forgiveness. High positive effect. Clay feels like Sans has been quieter than usual. Low negative effect. Huh. Stag is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Fair. Nectar Shade is sharing tongues with Clay. Alright. Clay is fetching Sans for another cat who's looking for him. And Sans is having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. I don't know which cat you're talking about, but alrighty then. Random patrol type for you two. As the patrol travels the territory, they come upon a strange metal forest that the two legs have built. Smooth white trunks rise up into the sky, completely bare apart from the very top, where three massive branches grow outwards and spin in slow circles. A low hum permeates the air. This place is unnerving, and the patrol hunts cautiously, keeping an eye out for two legs all the while. So we had a successful patrol with that, at least. From gathering time. During a patrol looking for herbs, Nectar Shade notices that Clay seems more quiet than usual. When prompted, Clay slowly asks Nectar Shade if Nectar Shade could teach him more about the nature of StagClan. Nectar Shade had seen before how connected Clay was to StagClan and began telling him more than she would have told any other clan cat about their ancestors. Nectar Shade and Clay spend much of their patrol gathering herbs and discussing the hard-hitting questions on prophecies and StagClan's gifts. Oh, I guess you do have a StagClan thing, huh? Oh yeah, prophet. I'm writing that down, actually. Nectar Shade notices how Clay seems more connected to StagClan than other cats. So the two bond on a patrol by talking about StagClan and its prophecies. And I did not spell that word right. No, I am not winning. Okay. Okay, I'll get it eventually. There we go, I got it. Oops. Okay, so I think that's all for this moon. Yep. I think I'm gonna stop at like moon 50. Stag mocks Sans for something inconsequential. High negative effect. Stag, that is not how you impress your crush in any regard. Anyway, Sans and Stag trip over the same twig in camp. Though Nectarshade has been unhappy with Stag, Nectarshade helps him with something. You mean how Stag's been kind of rude to everyone for the most part? Clay and Nectarshade come up with a catchy song together. Clay is amazed at how skilled Sans really is. Stag disappeared all day to explore the territory. Adventurous, so that makes sense. Nectarshade found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. Yeah. Clay enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. And Sans plans to visit the menacing cat. Yeah, Sans thoughts on Stag are everywhere a little bit. That jealousy bar is it's getting kinda high. Clay gets along pretty well with Sans, though Sans only has about him for the most part. This is just a mess, you know? Anyway, just gonna send you two out on the patrol, see what happens. While walking along the border, the patrol notices a Snowy Clan border renewing their scent marks up ahead. Once the patrols cross paths, Stag is quick to break the awkward atmosphere with a friendly greeting and easy conversation. The two patrols eventually return to their tasks, feeling confident in their good relations with the opposite clan. Nice. I feel like Stag can be charming when he wants to. Unfortunately with other people in this little clan, more like a group at the moment, he's just bitter at the moment. Nectarshade has to attend one of her grimmer jobs as a medicine cat. The grounds where StagClan goes to mourn their dead need to be tended to. She's bringing along Clay as her assistant for the trip, and the two cats head out in relative silence. There's a sharp yowl of pain followed by a string of muttered curses, and Nectarshade turns to see Clay holding one of his paws off the ground. It seems that the other cat stepped on a thorn. Ouch. They'll have to go back to camp and fix it up. Oh boy. Stag has gotten a running nose. Stag wasn't looking where he was going and tripped over a small chunk, spraining his paw. 2 small injuries in the same moon. He's not doing great. Sans' running nose is gone. Clay's small cut has healed up nicely. Stag saw Sans the other day but didn't get a chance to meow hello. Clay tells Sans that he was worried for him. Sans tells the clanmate that Nectarshade did a great job today. Clay tells Sans he'll save him a piece of fresh kill. Clay is wowed by how bravely Sans fought the other day. High pause effect. Seems like Clay and Sans are starting to get along pretty well. Which is nice. Anyway, on to their thoughts. Stag is thinking of new ways to care for the clan. Surprising considering how you act sometimes. It seems like I'm just roasting Stag, but I'm just like, man. Sometimes he looks like he cares a lot, sometimes he's just mean. Nectarshade is checking up on all the warriors. Probably a good idea considering the amount of small injuries, sickness, whatever that seems to pop up here. Clay is watching the breeze blow around the camp. Sans is feeling peckish. Probably should do a hunting patrol. I feel like the reason, by the way, Clay isn't retiring also at the moment is, maybe he's just like, well, they probably need help considering how few of us there are. Sans catches the scent of a fox. Tracking it down, the cat spot a kit fox wandering through the grass, carrying a mouse in its jaws. Clay wanders up to the kit fox, swaggering a step as he takes the opportunity to be the bigger predator for once in his life. The kit fox takes one look at the patrol backing Clay up and decides it's time to be elsewhere as fast as its legs can take it, leaving the single skinny mouse it stole behind. And now time for the hunting patrol. Nectarshade uses the blustery new leaf morning to try and catch the scent of wild garlic on the breeze. Try as she might, Nectarshade can't quite remember the exact shape of the garlic leaves, and she isn't going to harvest from plants she hasn't confidently identified. Better safe than sorry, as they say. There we go, and that's all for today. So, thank you for giving this video a chance. Hope you have a good day or night. Bye.